Yo, Discovery Drift crew, buckle up for round 2 of our fossil frenzy. Last time we cracked open the mind-blowing mystery of why epic dinosaurs and tiny trilobites turn into fossil legends, while others vanish like they never existed. Our stars, Barry the Beetle and Wally the Worm, got buried side by side in the same muddy lake. Yet one might shine as a fossil VIP and the other, poof, gone. What's the secret? It's the wild chemistry inside their bodies, and we're spilling the shocking science today. New to the drift? No sweat. Zip over to part 1, linked in the description and pinned in the comments, then race back here. Ready to uncover nature's fossil superstars? Let's dive into the action. Welcome to Discovery Drift, where we're uncovering our planet's ancient secrets. If you watched part 1, you know we've dived into the wild world of fossilization, and today we're revealing the shocking chemistry behind it. Okay, let's look at how this internal chemistry makes that special fossil bubble. The scientists noticed something interesting. Proteins like muscle organ break down much faster than fats. Imagine tiny bacteria and microbes in the soil starting the decomposition process. They love eating protein, and they finish it off very quickly. As the microbes eat the proteins, they breathe fast, like marathon runners, and suck up the surrounding oxygen. Microbes eating the rich in protein meat will create a basketball-sized oxygen-free zone in just a few days. So, when the proteins in a decomposing body break down quickly, it's like a short, intense burst of oxygen consumption around that body. It instantly gobbles up all the available oxygen in the vicinity. When local oxygen levels drop, a different kind of bacteria appears. A low oxygen area is the perfect signal for this different kind of little helper. These microbial extremists, called anaerobic bacteria, don't rely on oxygen at all. Thrive in oxygen-free areas. Create sulfur compounds as waste. Hence, make their environment acidic. It's a complete microbial shift. It's like switching jobs from a quiet office to a loud nightclub. The environment changes, and so do the rules. Here's where fossilization gets spectacular. Those sulfur compounds combine with iron in the soil to form pyrite. Meanwhile, calcium in the tissues binds with phosphate from decaying cells, forming calcium phosphate, the same substance that makes up our bones and teeth. It's like nature's concrete, locking the structure in place. This shift in the microbial crew, combined with low oxygen, creates the perfect conditions for fossilization. As these anaerobic bacteria do their work, they alter the chemical environment surrounding the body in a very specific way. Gradually, minerals replace soft tissues, filling in the space left by decaying skin, muscle, or organs, and creating a perfect, stone-hard replica of something that was once soft and delicate. It's like tiny construction workers filling every nook and corner with stone, preserving the body in astonishing detail. Why size and proteins matter? So, back to Barry and Wally. Why did Barry the Beetle have a better shot than Wally the Worm? Barry's size and chemistry help create a larger oxygen-free zone. More protein means more microbial activity, which means faster oxygen depletion and a better chance of fossilization. Wally, being smaller and having less protein, can't change that chemical balance. His decomposers just do their job, and he disappears without a trace. The scientists found that a larger animal, especially one rich in protein, can get this whole process started more easily. More protein means there's more fast food for the initial oxygen-consuming bacteria. Eating more quickly means more rapid oxygen depletion. A larger body can also create a larger low-oxygen zone. And this leads us to a big, mind-blowing truth. The fossil record, the thing scientists use to understand the history of life on Earth, is biased. Yep, it's not the full picture. It's not the whole record. It's like watching just the trailer for a movie and thinking you know the whole story. Many creatures that once existed left no trace behind, not because they were rare, but because their bodies weren't built to fossilize. This research has huge implications for the way we understand the history of life on Earth. It helps explain something paleontologists have long suspected. The fossil record is not a complete, perfectly balanced record of all that has lived. It has a bias. Knowing how body size and chemistry affect fossilization helps paleontologists better interpret the past, according to lead researcher Nora Cortese. Just because an animal's fossil is missing doesn't mean it didn't exist. It might not have fossilized at all. Think of the fossil record like a family photo album from a reunion. If the photos only contained the tallest people because they were always in the front, you might assume there were no short people in the family. But you'd be wrong. It's the same with fossils. Hard-bodied organisms like arthropods often show up. They often have strong exoskeletons and can meet the size-protein criteria, whereas other types of organisms, like soft-bodied organisms, their chemistry simply doesn't cooperate. According to this research, this absence may not mean that these organisms were rare or that they all went extinct without a trace due to some catastrophic event. This could mean that their bodies didn't have the right internal chemistry or size to trigger that particular fossilization process. They were there, they just weren't on the fossil VIP list. Okay, but why should you care? Because it changes the way we understand evolution, extinction, and the story of life. The Earth is like a giant book, but some pages are missing, not because they were never written, but because time and chemistry erase them. It's a powerful reminder that nature chooses what we remember, and sometimes creatures leave no trace even after they rule their world. It paints a more nuanced and possibly more accurate picture of the incredible diversity of life that once thrived on our planet, reminding us that the fossils we find are priceless, yes, but they're only part of the story. There's a whole hidden history of extinct organisms whose story is now being pieced together through sophisticated research like this. So, the next time you see a fossil, whether it's a giant skeleton or a tiny shell, take a moment to appreciate not only the ancient creature it represents, but think about the millions of others who are missing simply because their bodies weren't meant to last in stone. It's a powerful reminder that even in death, the complex chemistry of life continues to shape the world, influencing what is remembered and what fades into the dust of time. The ancient world still has secrets, and thanks to science, we're slowly unlocking them, one incredible discovery at a time. If you are as fascinated by this ancient mystery and its modern solution as we were, please show us some love. Hit the like button. It really helps us share these incredible discoveries with more curious minds. If you haven't yet subscribed to Discovery Drift, ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future excursions into the wonders of the wild world, both past and present. Have a question, have a theory, or just want to say that was cool? Leave a comment below and let us know what other ancient mysteries pique your curiosity. Are there any creatures whose fossils you wish we had? We love to hear your responses. Thanks for drifting with us today. Until next time, stay enthusiastic, stay curious, and keep exploring.